somebody called the cops on him.
That's a great line to start off with, Alex. Somebody called the cops.
Yeah, somebody called the cops on Adam Savage because he left this message saying that he has this thermal detonator.
I've got the thermal detonator. I will use it.
Yeah, and so the cops called the FBI. The FBI immediately looked into Adam Savage, and then one day he picks up the phone and it's like, "Hello, Mr. Savage. I'm Agent Insert Name here from the FBI. I got a message here about a thermal detonator, and you saying you have one. So I typed your name into Google, and prop designer for Star Wars was the first thing that came up here. Now I'm going to assume this is what you were talking about, right?" He's like, "Oh my God! Oh my yes! Oh, I'm so sorry." And he was just so sorry about it too, because he hadn't it didn't even occur to him.
It can't be any worse than the cannonball that they lost.
Lost a cannonball.
Well, they were testing a cannon and the ball went over their pile of dirt and into the city, through a few homes and cars. So I guess I might need to. Oh shit! I might need to actually tell people what's going on. So
We're
we're just
just doing a chill chat, and he's playing Halo.
yeah, it's just kind of a chat and chill, and we're playing. It's awful quiet all of a sudden. It's
Yeah,
why is it so quiet?
because you bitch.
Maybe it's because it's Halo 1. I don't know, because I'm doing big team slayers all but Halo Reach, because every time I have a Halo Reach enabled, it just puts me on Halo Reach maps only. I don't want to only do Halo Reach.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all it is. So I'm playing social, not ranked. I normally play ranked. I'm pretty good ranked. Oh shit, this is King of the Hill, and I'm just not realizing this. I feel stupid.
Poor Charlie.
I thought it was. I was thinking it was no captured flaggy, and I was looking for the fucking flag. I should be actually trying to kill stuff. Ah, shit. I fell. I broke my legs. Oh, come on, I punched you like a freight train. You got real quiet all of a sudden.
Not really.
So how's that character coming?
Oh, I kind of got bored and sidetracked for a second. Let me get back to making it. Okay, let me see here.
I'm just kind of
Oh,
trying to keep
fuck.
conversation going. What?
There went my pencil.
Oh, that's always the best thing to lose.
Yeah, yeah, I'm reminded of SpongeBob. You remember the magic pencil?
I'm thinking more of the magic conch, but sure.
Basically, the guy was trying to make himself to become an artist out at sea, and he immediately,
Oh
yeah,
yes,
he
where
was drawing with the pencil, and then
me
fell out
mignoy,
of his hand,
me
and then it
mignoy.
fell out of the sky, and then SpongeBob drew himself. E me moiny hoy me noy noy.
Gosh darn.
Doodle Bob.
How do I know how much score we have? Oh, I don't.
Oh, there was some interesting news about D&D that
Really?
I saw. Yes,
I've always hated
squirrel
the
people
Halo.
are being added back in.
I didn't know they were ever in.
Yeah, apparently.
I've always hated the Halo 1 scoreboard, but at the same time, it's something I actually enjoy looking at. It's uh, nostalgic. Really
Yeah.
nostalgic. For me. Damn, the pistol in Halo 1 is overpowered as hell.
Hmm.
Wait, ah, shit, the hill moved on me. Damn you! Yeah, the pistol's a better weapon. It's normally a better weapon, though, anyway. I still gotta edit that video. I planned on doing it tonight, then I didn't. Why Why do you let me do this, Alex?
Because I enjoy listening to you suffer.
Yeah, you definitely enjoy listening to me suffer about not editing stuff on time. And then we like get to the bare bones where I have nothing else and have to hurry and upload a bunch of shit all at once. Because I haven't uploaded shit in forever and we're running out of um shit that's already uploaded.
I keep saying that I'm going to upload some things, and I never do because I get sidetracked.
Yeah, I know. Actually, so the playlist that was for your Skyrim videos, I actually added a description to it.
You did. What
Mm-hmm.
was the description?
Add a description here, Alex, damn it. That was literally what I typed.
I'm going to stab you.
I did that for that. I think I did it for Subnautica. And I did it for Minds of Insanity Season 3, except it has my name. Because I've just been too damn lazy to do it.
So, yeah, I have an armor class of 19.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
That's
but I haven't even really looked at everything that's going to be going into this.
how do you get a higher armor class, really? I've been trying to figure that
Well,
out for
okay.
everybody.
Okay, so first,
I don't remember.
so I picked a fighting style,
Yeah.
and a fighting style defensive type actually gives you a boost in armor class by 1.
Alright, but isn't
Uh,
that just a paladin
Wearing
thing, though?
better armor, well, there are other classes that wear armor, but let me finish. Then you can also wear heavier types of armor that will give you a boost in armor class. But
You take a disadvantage on
you
that,
take
though.
a disadvantage on certain stealth or
Yeah.
other rolls
It's normally
because
like
heavier
stealth,
armor
sleight of
is,
hand, and movement. Normally.
yeah, things like that. Um, then I think there's also some built-in proficiencies you could try and learn that I don't exactly know. Um, Let me see. Oh, wait, let me see. Aura protection. Maybe that might help me.
I know I know I've seen people do like custom armor and all that that falls under other classes, like other armor
Technically
classes.
speaking, you saw the picture that I made of him. It's actually kind of more just made of big lizard scales, but it's close enough that I would just call it chainmail. That it's really no different from chainmail.
Yeah.
Um, so the best way you can really raise your armor class, unless you have specific proficiencies that aid you in being better at wearing stronger armor, is just to wear better armor. That's how you increase your armor class. Sadly, armor class does not necessarily represent the fleet-footed very well. I'm afraid.
No. And
Yeah.
I put armories in all of my towns, separate from the smiths. I never really had a like an
I was going to
actual.
talk to you about that.
I never actually had a use for them. I put them there so people
I,
could create their
I
own
was
armor
I
if
was
they
going to
wanted to.
talk to you about that. Actually, that annoys me. Could you stop doing that?
Do what?
Could you stop making armories and smiths? Just have a single building. Have it be a blacksmith. And here's why. Because when a town has a blacksmith, the blacksmith is the guy who works on everything metallurgically, whether it be forging swords and axes, or hammering dents out of shields, or tamping some armor
I mean,
so that
I
it
can't.
properly fits.
I'm not gonna redo the towns all of a sudden, Lisa.
Well, no, you're not going to remake anything. I'm not saying you need to completely rip out your entire thing and start over. But I'm saying, for future reference, please just make it a single building for simplicity's sake.
Well, it was
I,
like that so I could have larger inventories pretty much because pretty much any NPC you talk to that sells stuff has an inventory of like 10 items. A lot of
well,
times
why
that
is
those
it you
items are
just shouldn't
junk.
have two NPCs sitting in the same building? Seriously, one of them's a specialist for making stuff. One of them's a specialist for iron, for weapons, and one of them's a specialist for armor. That's all you
Not
would have need.
not really sure.
Yeah.
Don't know why I didn't do that. And
Yeah,
all
I mean, because
the
why would anyone waste time making multiple forges in a town
and this is true.
if they're all, yeah, if it's all going to get smelted? It would be in the same place.
True. But no, the only real reason they ever actually had was was so people could buy more armors
Yeah.
instead of being just stuck to the one that they had,
Yeah, except there's just one issue with that.
which is
The one guy who probably could afford to buy some better armor and all that,
about to leave.
uh, no.
No.
No, Noah pretty much had the best armor he could. His class really isn't made for big armor.
No.
And Olo's armor was okay. Olo's was fine. Um, no, it was our new orc.
Oh, Josh,
Yeah,
what about them?
I think barbarians can wear heavy armor.
They can, but they do still take a disadvantage. I don't think anyone could wear heavy without a disadvantage. Did we actually win that? No, we did not.
Yeah. Okay then.
Or
So
did we? I really don't know if we won that.
okay.
Yeah, that was just because it was Halo 1. Halo 1's so quiet. I do need to go in and change something before I forget.
So
No voice chat. And I do have push talk on. Good.
efficiency bonus of +5. Okay.
Still don't know what I want to spend my points on.
I don't know either. What I'm wondering is what I'm going to have as holy symbol be.
You can always have it be the burning Triforce. The dark Triforce.
No.
Why not?
Well, for a start, because the Triforce isn't anything in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but
his patron god is supposed to be Fiendir, which there's actually very little literature on.
the Triforce is actually the symbol on my guy's cloak. It's the dark Triforce, which is something I'm sure other people did it, but it's something I did in Halo 3. I pretty much I used the Triforce symbol as my emblem, and I always made it red, dark red. So everyone always called it the dark Triforce. Gosh, I forgot how annoying Halo 2 anniversary sounds were. Ah, should have dropped the bomb. They're probably thinking, damn it, why are we letting this idiot hold the bomb?
No idea.
Why does the bomb suck? It's not a good weapon. At all. I guess I need to lower my gain on OBS. And forgot there's no sprint. Yay.
OBS.
And yes. OBS.
On obese, yes.
Wonder what OBS actually stands for. Orbital. No, it's not orbital.
It stands for obese.
No, it's Open Broadcasting System. It's what it stands for. I do believe.
It's obese.
You heard it here, folks. Alex is against fat people.
Is shooting you.
Ouch. Well, I did get shot. If only I had friends to play this with. I did, but then brother decided he likes to work a lot.
Yep.
Where's the bomb? Why is no one carrying the bomb? Okay, now someone's carrying the bomb. Ouch.
Oh, got distracted again. Okay.
Ah! Got caught on the rock. Caught on the rock of all my rocks.
Bomb dropped.
Ah, darn it, they dropped the bomb. Oh.
Are you drunk, Charlie?
What does the end of the day end with? The letter. You're supposed to answer that.
No.
Oh, come on, damn it. I mean, if it's Y, then it's a not yet.
Charlie's drunk. We all know he's drunk.
I don't ever drink to begin with, and we all know that too. Come on, buddy. We need someone.
30 seconds left.
Oh, we're not gonna make this. Oh man. Just tab over here real quick. Lower my gain just a hair. Oh, wrong program. There it is. Okay, now I can see it. I don't want to defend. Actually, no, I might as well defend it. Because I failed at destroying it, so now I get to defend it. Great. And I just missed the ramp twice. Like an idiot.
Well, apparently my guy's very charismatic.
That's normal. You are a
Yeah,
paladin
plus
for
5.
once.
Yeah, he's got +5 charisma.
So you're a paladin and druid. So druids are not normally super charismatic, but paladins kind of go both ways.
Yeah.
Did they just drive the whole fucking warthog up here? I think they did. They fucking did.
Yep.
Oh, that was so close. He almost armed it. And now we're fucked. He's gonna arm it. We're gonna lose. We only get 10 seconds to defuse it. How do you expect us to do this? I can't even see down here. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Oh.
It's like Prospector Jenkins.
It was literally as it hit 0, it diffused. Can I actually get back up there, please? That'd be amazing. If I was allowed to actually be back inside my own base for once in my life and still be alive. Gosh darn it. Halo 2 Anniversary is pretty though. Again, did not spawn inside the base, on the outside, on the dirt.
You know what's good about multi-classing?
What?
Well, when you're multi-classing as a fresh character,
Yeah.
you can actually get skills from two different multi-classes. From two different classes.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. I might just pick religion again.
Why?
I don't know. To be better at religion, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but anytime that you start multi-classing anyway, you always gain you always treat it as if you're building a new character anyway.
Yeah. Uh,
So you always get to
maybe.
pick all the skills anyway. Multi-classing is one way to really get your skills up though.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, they've done better than us. I think they deserve to win either way, because they actually got it to arm once and have gotten the bomb over here twice. Ow.
Let me go for perception, just because being able to see shit's kind of useful.
Yes, it is.
Seconds left.
So I think I'll go.
Is that really my Halo 2 armor? I thought I had different armor. Is that everyone's armor? Okay.
Religion, intimidation, perception. Perhaps.
Round over.
Well, it's still a tie.
Maybe animal handling?
Yes, because that's definitely what we need is another animal handler.
Take the
Well,
bomb
to
and
be honest,
defend
my
the
old guy
base.
probably should have had some levels in animal handling, given the fact that he was riding a mount, but, I mean, technically he could talk to it, so. Hmm. What is insight? You know what? No, nature. Nature. I'm going with nature.
Come on, I need a clean shot.
Hmm.
Bomb dropped.
Oh, I shot you twice. That's bullshit.
Okay.
Your bomb reset.
Come on. Where's everyone fighting at? Why are they all fighting at the floor?
By the way, here's something I want you to know about because I would really like you to hold me to this here.
Okay.
So, part of the party, actually, a good bit of the party, is somewhat evil.
A good bit. It's almost all of us, except for, I think Josh is the only neutral person. He's the only non-dark aligned or evil aligned character we have.
Hence why I said a good bit. Um, well, my guy, since he's going to be good, in a neutral good, I suppose, um,
Bomb arming.
paladins have what is known as a sacred
Bomb
oath.
dropped.
Yeah, I know. Kind of like kind of like our pact of the fiends and a druid's um
Actually, it's
circle.
very different. Yeah. Here, I'll, basically, you take a sacred oath to be honorable and truthful and just and all this, and, well,
Damn it.
if you break your oath,
Your bomb reset.
Yeah.
there's actually supposed to be
Repercussions.
mechanics for this. You see, normally when a paladin breaks his oath, what he's supposed to have to do is to get on his knees and prostrate himself and pray for forgiveness.
I'm out of ammo now.
Yeah, you gotta pray for forgiveness and make penance.
Alright, well, what is your oath?
Well, the oath is actually to do a lot of things. I'm looking it up right as we speak.
30 seconds left. Bomb dropped.
Wow, there are actually a lot of oaths.
Yeah. Now, you get to choose your oaths.
Yes, I know.
Just like an oath of silence, which normally is something a monk would take. Ouch.
Yeah.
My
Sacred
face.
oath. Oh. Okay, becoming a paladin vows to commit a paladin to a cause of righteousness and active path of fighting wickedness. The final oath taken when they reach the 3rd level is the accumulation of all the paladin's training. Some characters with this class don't consider themselves true paladins until they have reached the 3rd level and made this oath.
Defend your base.
Is a formality, official stamp on what has always been the true paladins, blah blah blah. So basically, the oath of devotion binds a paladin to the loftiest ideals of justice, virtue, and order. Sometimes called cavaliers, white knights, or holy warriors. These paladins meet the idea of the knight of shining armor, acting in honor and justice to pursue justice and the greater good, hold themselves highest value and standards and conduct, and some, for better or worse, hold the rest of the world to the same standards. Many who swear this oath are devoted to gods of law and good, use their gods' tenets as a measure of their devotion. They hold angels and the perfect servants of good as their ideals and incorporate images of angelic wings into their coat of arms. Basically, paladins of the oath of devotion are about honesty, courage, compassion, honor, and duty.
Bomb reset.
Oh, wait. But there is another one here. It's an oath of the open sea.
That sounds
This
more
is
like you,
actually
though.
For a paladin pirate.
Well, that sounds more like you now. Your current character, if you had an oath. Why don't you just take Paladin with what's his name?
No.
I'm gonna have to learn a whole new name for you.
You can't even do you can't be a paladin of Semwanya.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you can't paladinize
yeah.
Semwanya because Semwanya doesn't grant power. He doesn't help you. He won't do it.
This is true. I love how you chose the only god that won't help you. Well, no, I guess you didn't have a choice because that's actually lizard folks' thing, though.
Yeah, that's their only thing. The only other god that the lizard folk have ever worshipped were the Yuan Ti, and that wasn't even by choice. They were forced to. The Yuan Ti, the snake people, you know.
Yeah.
Did
we really make them drop the bomb right here?
I'm going to have to look this up in a book. I can't do this online. I just can't.
What?
Sacred oaths. Apparently there may be more than just the standard oath. I'm looking this up.
Well, yeah, there is. There's a bunch of different oaths that you literally choose.
Yeah, but I'm only seeing 2 on D&D and Beyond. So I have to look this up in a book.
In a book, reading Rainbow. I can go any. I'm sure I'm messing this song up terribly because I don't remember the actual words, but I know it was a great song and I used to love it.
What are you talking about?
You never watched Reading Rainbow? Or it was yeah, it was Reading Rainbow. Was the actual name of the show. It was from
I remember
LPV.
it, but it's. But
There was that, and then there was Between the Lions.
yeah, Between the Lions. You know what I always hated about that?
What?
Cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, can't hold
He was.
on much longer.
The thing about that is,
Uh-huh. He did get
their
out.
actual. He did get off the cliff once, and then they got him to get back on the cliff.
I think they actually wrapped his story up. I
No,
could
they
be
didn't.
wrong.
No, it was just the final cliffhanger. But
That's
they
true.
never read cliffhanger again.
I know, and I used to love his stories. Staying alive. Don't know what that achievement or what that progression's for, but okay. There was
Yeah, let's not.
a lot of LPV shows that did not get finished.
Hmm.
All right, let's not what?
No, continue.
No, that
I'm
was it.
just talking about the various oaths. By the way, you remember that show Cyber Chase?
Yeah, we've actually been kind of watching it on I think it's Hulu.
It's still running.
Hmm?
There's still more episodes. They're still making.
I was not aware of that.
I know.
Yay, Halo 3. Ah, standoff though. Well, at least I get to shoot at the moon.
Okay, let me go find the paladins here.
Sprocket's great. My favorite. 100 kills to win. Big team Sprocket. That's exactly what we need. Is a 8-on-8 match where everyone just has rockets.
Hmm.
We like playing Jenga all over again. Where's the moon? Up there it is. Just go ahead and shoot that way over there, because someone's got to.
Paladin.
Oh, I
Sacred
think they
Oath.
spawned.
Okay. Sacred Oaths. Oaths of Devotion. Okay. No. Oaths of Devotion. Okay. And then there are Tenets of Devotion. And then there's the Oath of the Ancients. Now this could be useful.
That sounds more like your new character's stuff.
Possibly, yes. Oath of the Ancients is as old as the race of elves and the rituals of the Druids, sometimes called Fey Knights, Green Knights, or Horn Knights. Paladins who swear this oath cast their lot with the side of the light in the cosmic struggle against darkness because they love the beautiful and life-giving things of the world, not necessarily because they believe in the principles of honor, courage, and justice. They adorn their armor and clothing with images of growing things, leaves, antlers, or flowers, to reflect the commitment to preserving life and enlighten the world. Tenants,
So you're another oof with that oath, pretty much. Except without the sexual appeal. Right?
I'm gonna shoot you.
I heard with the dedicated to protecting life.
Just, I'm just going to shoot you.
Oh, come on, I hit that guy. I swear I did.
Oh, I can speak to animals.
Oh, no, yeah. Yep. Definitely another oath.
Oath? He can't.
Not oof.
Oof?
Oof. Oof.
Oof can't speak with animals.
No one can talk to animals.
No, Noah can talk to plants.
Yeah, I think that's right. I
Olo
think you're
can
right.
speak at plants, but the plants can't speak back. Actually, no. I think Oof can speak to animals. He just doesn't like animals.
because they eat his plants.
Yeah, I'm going to eat his plants. A lot of his plants. And then his hat.
Are you telling me your character is going to be a vegetarian? Okay, but nope. That's 3 lasers right at my face.
He may. Technically speaking, I don't really know what the rules are here.
On what?
Because only... Well,
Protecting and eating are 2 different things. That's
okay,
protecting your own life. It didn't say
okay.
specifically plant life. It just said life.
Let me finish here. See, the Saurials...
Yeah.
Only one of them is actually a meat eater, technically. Because the fin heads are basically Parasaurolophus, which was a plant eater. The horn heads were basically Triceratops,
Yeah.
Centrosaurus and stuff.
Ah!
They were plant eaters.
Yeah.
And the blade backs, which mine is, plant eater, Stegosaur.
Oh, well,
So
you literally are.
Then there was the Pteranodon one that were like basically pterosaurs. And they could eat fish or meat. So I don't know if they really were just strict vegetarians or not. You know what? No. I think they were. I think they were vegetarians.
If they were herbivores, they are.
Yeah, I think they were vegetarians because it said that they had to eat a lot of plants in order to survive.
Okay, where's the button to open the damn doors here?
Yeah.
Ah! He threaded the needle through the window.
Wow.
Ah! Are we winning or losing? We are having our butt kicks. Not so badly, at least.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I'd be able to say words that would physically hurt you.
How's that?
It's one of my abilities from Channel Divinity. Turn the Faithless. You can use your Channel Divinity to utter ancient words that are painful for Fae and Fiends to hear.
Oh. Well, I'm not a fiend, though. I just have a fiend.
Okay, Oh, yeah. I present the holy symbol, and each fair fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, creature is turned for 1 minute, or until taking damage.
How I can see this working is you'll probably speak those things, and my character will probably just be like, stop speaking that blasphemy.
And then I'll bunk him on the head with a mace.
That's kind of how I imagine all of the conversations going is whenever you go talking about your holy god or whatever. I pretty much imagine the entire group except for Josh being like, stop speaking your blasphemy.
And then I bunk them on the head with the mace.
I know. And what's bad is we all worship just about the same god. Like me and Matthew have a lesser deity from Cassie's. Cassie's has the highest dark deity.
My guy's totally going to get you all killed. You know that, right?
Probably,
He's going to finish off each and every one of you, and you'll all make new good characters.
Oh no, any character I make is always going to be evil.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You don't think it would be fun to white knight for once in your life? To be the one that rides in on the white horse, saves the princess, gets all the money, and retires to a house in the country?
Yes, actually, because I actually hate playing the good guy.
Why do you hate playing the good guy? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun being the snively whiplashes in the world, but eventually we all want to be the Dudley Do-Right. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
You watched Rocky and Bullwinkle, I know you do.
Yes, I did. Not much, but I did. Come on.
Yeah, Dudley Do-Right of the Canadian Mounties.
Yeah, and that show was so controversial too. Halo 3 Avalanche. Did not
I'm
think I'd
sorry,
see this.
controversial. What?
Uh, they marked it at one point as being propaganda for the Communist Party.
It wasn't propaganda for the Communist Party, Charlie. What are you talking about?
No, they claimed it was. I know it wasn't, and it really wasn't, but there were people that actually claimed it was, and they actually stopped airing it on TV for a long time because of that, and then they picked it back up after the World Wars. And after it, died out in
They
Canada.
must, they must be out of their mind. Whoever said that is out of their mind. Seriously.
I mean, just think about
No
who
one
said it,
can.
though.
Who said it?
The government, our government. Yeah, they're out of their fucking minds.
Well, Joseph McCarthy was right. Communists were the enemy of the state and the world, but Rocky and Bullwinkle weren't communists, though. Their literal enemies were Boris and Natasha, two pseudo-Russian spies from a Ukrainian bloc.
Yeah.
I mean, and they served under a crazy bald guy with a foreign accent called Fearless Leader, and were constantly being made fun of. If anything, Rocky and Bullwinkle probably pissed off Russia.
It was actually Germany that they represented.
I don't know.
It was Germany. Fearless,
Oh.
fearless leader was supposed to be Hitler. By the way.
That doesn't make much sense because their place was called Pottsylvania.
Yes.
And Transylvania right now is in Slovakia.
Yes.
Slovenia is in fact a Soviet bloc thing.
Yes, but literally look up fearless leader and just look at him. Like the design, he's designed to look like
You
Hitler.
mean he's bald with one bad eye and a scar on his face?
I may be thinking of a different character. Didn't he have
Yes,
a?
you're thinking of a different character.
Okay.
Boris was a short, gray dude with a bit of a
Shit.
5 o'clock shadow all the time, wearing a little black hat and suit. Natasha was a tall, skinny woman with black hair, red lips, perky boobs, and always following Boris around. They
Yeah,
both
I
spoke
remember
a
them.
pronounced Russian accent. And they always said, moose and squirrel.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, Fearless Leader said a lot of things that were actually more Jewish.
Really?
Yeah, he said, Boris baby Lipshin. I remember in one of the
Ow.
episodes I have on tape. Lipshin is actually a word that, if I'm not mistaken, has Hebrew origins.
I haven't watched in so long.
I mean, I watched it enough that I have it memorized at this point. At least the 2 movies I have of it.
I only ever had one. No idea where it went or anything. It just disappeared.
Yeah. Well, you know, DVDs break.
Ah, my God!
VHSs break.
Yeah. I just got splattered by my own teammate in the air. Like, I hit a grav lift, and I was just kind of shooting across the map a little, and he just runs into me. I don't know if he couldn't see me or what. I bet you he couldn't see me, but which is understandable. But
Let me see what this Misty Step is here. Well, I want to see what this Misty Step is.
oh God, no! Alex, I died.
Hey, Charlie, guess what? This is going to make you laugh.
Is it like Miss Skin?
No,
Okay, good.
it's better.
Oh no.
Yep.
What is
It's
it?
a second level conjuration spell. And as a matter of fact, it's a bonus action.
I now hate you even more. Yes.
Yeah. Basically, well, this is interesting. So apparently, as a paladin with this, I can actually learn a spell that normally cannot be learned by paladins.
What's that?
It's called Misty Step. It's instant and can be done as a bonus action. You are briefly surrounded by silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. So I can teleport now.
Where did you come from?
Exactly.
No, I mean, I was serious, but yes, that kind of does go with that. No, I'm saying, where did you come from? Because I just had an enemy land on top of me, practically. And I have no idea how he got there.
Yeah, I could just imagine you're sitting there whispering with your fucking cat on your shoulder, and the next thing I'm just leering over the edge, and you're like, "Where the fuck did you come from?"
Hey,
And I'm
hey,
like,
hey.
"It was behind
Do you
you."
want me to kill? Do you want me to kill the? Oh, why are you listening to me? Get back over there. Fusurda. Oh wait, I'm not Dragonborn.
No, you're not Dragonborn, and even the Dragonborn race can't even use shouts.
I know.
That's a Skyrim thing.
I know.
You're,
I can
you know,
always dream,
I'm
though.
totally getting the hankering of replaying Skyrim again.
Ah! I just boosted off the edges of the map like an idiot. I kind of wanted to, but every time I open up Skyrim, I just get more and more aggravated.
Why's that?
I just do. No real reason. I just do.
Because you're bad at it?
No, it's not that. I think it's because nothing can really touch me anymore. I've reached that point in the game.
You become Saitama then. You have become One Punch Man.
Yeah,
Right.
kind of. Oh my god, I just got assassinated while on the turn of a car. That is amazing. I will give that guy a applaud.
You became so powerful that fighting is no longer fun.
Yes, it's to the point I literally fight. I've fought things with my fist. I just use bows and arrows sometimes. Sometimes I just throw shit at them.
Charlie, this is what you do. Become a master mage. Just really put all of your effort and everything into making some really nice mage robes and really get good at using spells. Just really become a master of the magic arts. Because I can tell you, magic sucks. I mean, compared to swinging an enchanted weapon around, the magic really does suck.
Yeah.
So, if you want to become a really powerful dragonborn, and you don't want to be bored at it, become a mage. Because believe me, I mastered all the master spells, and you know, Legendary Dragon still held quite a challenge for me even at that. So you wouldn't be bored.
What about the Ebony Warrior?
The Ebony Warrior, definitely a challenge.
I haven't fought the Ebony Warrior yet. I keep forgetting how to spawn him every time I do open the game.
Oh no, you don't spawn him.
No, but no, you can spawn him to fight him. Like after you kill him once, I mean, he don't come back. So people spawn him sometimes to fight him again, in whatever area they want to. Oh gosh darn! I just almost got ran over there. I'm so happy I didn't.
Yeah, I was very happy with the last Creation Club content they released for Skyrim. It released Wraithguard and Sunder, the two pieces of Kagranak's missing tool set that weren't able to be found in Skyrim. Yeah, I was able to complete my Dwarven armor.
Good.
The Visage of Mizund helmet, Spellbreaker shield,
I'm still.
Sunder and
yeah.
Keening, the dagger and hammer.
I'm still rocking the
Wraithguard.
Master Sword.
Yeah, Wraithguard the gauntlet. And then just... Oh yeah, and then for the chest plate, there was that special dwarven armor that I would always love to make, and then
That's
war
right.
goes.
They absolutely broke how Hornets work in this game.
Yeah, it was a really good set of
No!
armor.
Right, that's my own teammate. How do I fly down?
And whenever I got bored with dual wielding Keening and Sundered, I'd just equip Volendrung and just start beating the shit out of stuff.
No! Gosh, darn it.
I loved using Volendrung. It was such a fun weapon. I think I should try and print out this druid circle here. Yeah, be useful. Yeah, so I have the Oath of Ancients and the Circle of Ancients.
That sounds useful in both ways.
Yeah. I don't actually think I'm ever going to use the change form thing though.
Not many people ever do use change forms, though that actually could have been very useful for y'all in my campaign.
Yeah.
At one spot. That could have been very useful. You could have changed form into a guard.
No, you can only change into creatures using that.
Well, that still would have been useful. You could have transformed. Do you gain their abilities like flying?
Now, disguise self, like mine did as a sorcerer, that could have done it.
Yeah, that could have done it too. Change form. Do you gain like their physical abilities like flying and stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh,
well.
oh wait, yeah, you do.
Well, then yeah, you could have changed into something that flew and then opened the gate for them. Like, if all you had to do was get the gate open, did it even matter how? Either have the guards open it or go over or under the wall and open it. Couldn't use magic in the city is all. Well, I guess change form wouldn't work once you cross the wall.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have worked.
My question, how would that have worked though? Would you have just been stuck in that form or would it have wore off immediately?
You mean, okay, so, wait, are you talking about change form or disguise self here?
Change form.
Okay, change form is a way for a druid to turn into a animal of some type.
Yeah.
And in this case, I could turn into a pteranodon and literally just flap up over the wall and land on the other side. That's all it would have taken, and then I can go back.
Yes, but that city had an anti-magic field. So as soon as you went over the wall...
Here's a question. How did the dragon get in then?
Dragons aren't magic. I mean, they are, but I mean, that's not how they fly and stuff.
Yeah, see.
They have...
How does fire breath have worked?
Well... He burned it from afar.
You need to stop doing this anti-magic shit.
No, it was only that city. I had it like that so Matthew couldn't dimension door through the wall, pretty much. I didn't want him to dimension door
there
on...
was an anti-teleport field.
Because that's no fun. I didn't want y'all to blow the wall up either, though.
They were... Yeah, all you would have had... Oh, yeah, well, that really paid off, didn't it, Chuck?
Yeah, because you just burned down the fucking city instead. No,
We didn't burn it down.
Oh, yeah, but y'all got it, too. No, the idea was... So y'all had to be more creative in things, giving y'all a challenge. But, I mean... So when it comes to change form, though...
Yeah, I think...
Because you actually gain their... Because you actually gain their aspects... Would you just be stuck in that form until you left? Or until the barrier went down?
No, I think you just shift back to your normal self and just not be able to use any magic in there. I mean, because it's like if magic is what caused the temporary change, once the change ended, you just wouldn't be able to do it again because that's kind of how things work.
Yeah.
If it's not like it's going to say, "Oops, change it back." Nope, just wouldn't let you do it in the field.
Yeah, but I mean, anti-magic fields also negate magic. So if you use the sky self and walk through the doors, you would immediately turn back to normal.
I was going to use that new wondrous item I got a hold of, but
The flying item. Now, legendary items have a high ranking, though. So for change, so like an anti-magic field depends on the level of anti-magic field it is to determine whether the legendary item still works or not. For instance, that anti-magic field Merlin's book would work in. And I guess that would. That also explains how the dragon would, because the dragon would has a higher magic level than the anti-magic fields.
Yeah.
Since anti-magic fields are weird. They're magic.
Yeah, they are weird.
How does a magic field? I mean, how does magic make an anti-magic field?
Well.
Okay, this bombardment.
Makes antimatter out of matter.
This is true. Okay, this bombardment of plasma bombs is not a fun thing to be fighting in.
Oh crap! It's that late.
It's only 12:42.
Charlie, we normally cut these things off at midnight.
That don't ever really happen.
Kinda does.
Not
But
often.
anyway, I guess. Whatever. I need to get to transcribing this stuff. There's so much to write.
Yes, there is. Hey, I got a helping hand, and now I got a bullet in the head. Okay, someone killed the banshee already. How hard is it to just put a few bullets in a banshee that it clearly isn't wanted, that you also are having a hard time shooting because it's in the air? And there's my wife. Oh. How did I not see him? I died. I'm enjoying this big team battle tonight. Is this just normal Slayer? Yeah, it is. Hey, where's the rocket pod? Did someone really steal the rocket pod?
Okay. Actions.
Did I catch it? Oh, nope, I did not. It's still flying. And those rocket pods take forever to recharge. And Rafe got too cocky. Now he's dead. Great. I'm in a bad spot and now I'm dead. So how'd your week go?
Meh, it's been boring, really.
Boring?
Yeah.
I've had quite an annoying week.
Well, everyone's been having annoying weeks. Mine's just mainly been boring.
I wish mine was boring.
No, you don't. Because boring doesn't come with money. least when you have an annoying week, you usually get money.
Yeah, you would think that. I'll get paid till next week.
Oh, you get paid bi-weekly, but you still get paid.
Yeah. Come on, man. You just stole the rocket pod and now you're going to waste it on
Reminds
that.
me of that movie Tag. Hannibal Buress brought up something interesting in that movie when he said, you know, bi-weekly means 2 times a week and every other week, which is linguistically just lazy.
Yes, it is. And I got punched. I used to be so much better at this game.
I need to find my
Not doing too
DS
bad.
cartridges for recoded and dream drop distance.
I've been wanting to get another Game Boy SP like I used to have. That the blue pearl looking one.
Hmm.
And get a copy of the old games.
Yeah, that's going to be hard.
I don't necessarily care if they're real or not. Because I'm not planning on like using, I just want to play the game through pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I see reproductions all the time. And really a
Well, I mean-
reproduction for a version like Emerald would be fine.
Yeah, actually, that would be pretty nice. I got a reproduction Leaf Green.
Yeah, I know. But did Leaf Green have a battery in it?
No.
No. I think
Fire
that.
Red and Leaf Green didn't really have a battery, so they didn't have timed events. But Emerald needs a battery because it did.
Because the berries.
And the why nots.
Huh?
Oh, the Mirage Island?
Oh, Mirage Island, yeah.
Yeah, with why not on it.
Yeah. And that reproduction shouldn't have that issue. If it's a good reproduction. If it's just a crappy one where they just pretty much drop the ROM on a cartridge, then it ain't gonna work for crap.
Yeah. Let's see. Bill, Misty Step, Moonbeam.
Like I've thought about emulating them.
Wait a minute. Am I going to become the reptilian Olo here? Hold on. Let me see what Moonbeam does.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
You remember how Olo was just using Sunbeam?
Yeah.
Let me see. Moonbeam. Hold on.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. I think so. Moonbeam. Let's see. Silvery beam of pale light. 5-foot radius, 40-foot cylinder. Centered on a point within range until the spell end. Dim light pill. Enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. It is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. Holy shit! 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save.
Are you becoming Olo?
No, I'm becoming worse than Olo. I'm basically going to look at you cast Moonbeam and you're going to be on fire.
Got it.
Shape changer. Oh, wow.
Okay, whoever has the rocket
Oh.
pod really needs to be blindsiding this
And it has another interesting effect to it.
what?
If someone's shape-shifting and they get hit the moonbeam,
Yeah.
it reverts them, and they can't assume a different form until they leave the light.
Huh. Did you finally kill him?
And
Finally.
after the turn
Yeah.
where you cast it, you can use an action to move the beam in 60 feet in any direction.
So-
you basically just keep it centered right on the big boss. At higher levels, when you cast the spell, at third or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above the second.
So my question is Does that take up your attack action though?
Yeah.
Okay.
It requires an action. Um, but yeah, that's dangerous. It's basically the opposite of Olo's sunbeam.
I don't remember what it was exactly.
Olo's sunbeams basically it just shines a flash of bright light and it burns a little bit. This is just a pillar of light that I could just move around and follow the enemy with it. Just to continuously harangue and annoy them.
Sounds like a great idea, really.
Oh yeah, it's very funny.
I can't even get the mongoose around the corner without flipping it. I'm a great driver, I swear. I promise you I'm a good driver. Oh, come on, I hit him and he didn't die. I hit him head on.
Your promises mean nothing, Bean Dep.
Mongoose are the worst, worst vehicle to splatter with in the entire game. They're just the worst. Well, I guess we're going to call it here, because Cassie came back here, which means she's ready to go curl up in bed and touch her toes to my toes, because they're cold.
Okay then.
I'm sorry, I had to say something stupid.
Yeah, you did.
I really did. I still can't wait till you see that video once I edit it. Once I finally actually edit it.
I will be waiting with bated breath to be ashamed of you.
Hey, I leveled up to a Major General. I guess I need to leave this in. Am I going to go ahead and spend my last point? Oh, I got 2 points.
Point. Let's see, what's this protection from energy thing?
I kind of want this stuff more.
Oh, interesting.
What?
For the duration of the spell, the willing creature you touch has resistance to one damage type of your choice: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. So, in other words, I could make someone lightning proof. Wow.
Ooh. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking. That's a weapon skin I'm looking at. Oh my god. That's a hard choice. I didn't realize I had this one either. So, I'm looking at pistol skins that I've got unlocked. I've got one called Sharpshooter. So, you know the old, like, flamethrower kind of decal where they got, like, the open mouth with teeth out where the fire goes?
Yep.
So, I got one like that, so it's a pistol. I got one called Hunter's Blood, which is black on top, gold on bottom. Which I don't really understand why. That's fine. And I got one called Blue Heaven, which is a, I don't remember how I got it. But it's just a blue pistol, pretty much. That's like terribly spray painted. Sharpshooter looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to use Blue Heaven, though, over Sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can't believe you're going to be at Olo. So, I'm just trying to look at all my stuff before I do anything else. That way it's gone. I'll never use another name tag. I'll either go back from Insider to my,
What's divine health? Hold on. Let me see this. I may actually get more health.
if you could get greater restoration, I do recommend it.
Oh, it just makes me immune to disease.
do this to me, Alex? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off. And for
Okay.
anyone who bothered to watch this,
Oh, I got
Thank you.
extra attack too.
yay. For anyone who bothered to watch this, thank you. Hope you enjoyed our ramblings.
We know you didn't enjoy it. It was a very sad, terrible thing. you know.
Yes.
We're all very sorry. We know the lawsuits are coming in the mail. I mean,
Always.
just damn.
Always. Okay, go away, Microsoft stupid Game Center. Go away. Thank you.
Come
Hey,
back,
look, a port
Microsoft.
scan detected.
Come back, Microsoft.
Alright, well, and we'll
Come
see you
back
next
and
time.
darken Charlie's doorstep.
Bye.